Hello, you're welcome once more. Today we'll be talking about the atmosphere in your home. Now, we've had a previous video where we talked about the atmosphere in your home. So today we'll be going a step further to give you more practical steps on how to do that. So you can actually check the previous video and see what we talked about. Now, why the atmosphere in your home is important is because it's necessary. Now, imagine that you have a spouse or children who would rather stay out the entire day. Why? Because they are tired of the way the house is. They rather be in friends' houses or hang out, So it's necessary that, and even you as an individual, you know now, if your house is not okay, they say the way you lay your bed, that's how you will lie on it. So if you don't make it comfortable, even you find it difficult to come back home to enjoy that your space. So it's necessary that you create an enabling environment, a very good and cozy ambience for yourself and the other members of your family. Okay, now you need to have that atmosphere that is welcoming, that is full of acceptance and love and mutual respect and honor and all of that. You need to set up that atmosphere. So it has to do with your relationship with one another and then the general physical atmosphere of that home as well. Now, it starts with you. They say the change you want begins with you. So regarding the atmosphere in your home, okay, it has to do more with your mindset and your attitude towards it. Okay, so it starts with you. Now, the few of the tips we are going to give here is, number one, we are going to talk about neatness of your home. They say cleanliness is next to godliness. Now, if you leave your house messy, with all manner, with clothes and all things juggled up and scattered here and there, I mean, even you will get tired. But if you're not uncomfortable, the other members of your family will be uncomfortable. Or those whom you bring back home. Imagine that you're coming back home with guests and the first thing you are meeting in your sitting room is clothes and messy plates littered everywhere. That's not nice. So it's important that you have that clean and tidy environment every single part of your home. You can actually have that on budget, okay? Whether you live in a big mansion, but let it be welcoming. Let the ambience, let it be so nice with smelling nice and all that, really fresh and nice. Okay, it's very important. Your bed, your living room, every part of your home, it has to be neat, clean and welcoming for yourself, the members of your family and your guests, family members and all that. Okay, the next tip we're going to be talking about is communication. Now, when you're living with members of your family, your goal shouldn't be winning an argument. When there is an issue, when there is a conflict to be resolved, your focus shouldn't be I must win this argument. Your interest should be winning together. Okay, we have this issue to resolve. How do we solve this? And then we are all happy and it's a win-win case. So your interest should be you listen to the other person also listens to you. So communication is very important. You know, the Bible says that kind words bring life. What kind of words do you speak to the other members of your family? Kind word, if it brings life, it means that negative words actually hurt the spirit, hurts the individual. So be careful with the words you say to your children, to your spouse, and to every member, even your help, your domestic staff. It's important what you say to them, okay? Because words have the power of destroying, and it also has the power of building. So communication is very important. Now, the next tip we'll be talking about is kind gestures, acts of service. You live in your home and then one member of your family is asking you how I need this help, I need that help. Somebody is throwing up and then instead of you to assist, to hold the person, massage and even help to tidy up, you just look and you walk away. Somebody needs you to serve a meal. It shouldn't be such a big deal. Every human being desires and wants kindness from the next person. So your home shouldn't be that war zone or that war front where you're throwing words and throwing hatred and, all kinds of things that are not okay. So kind gestures is things that are very necessary. Hugs and pecks and all kinds of affection. That's what helps to create that beautiful and welcoming atmosphere where you all live in peace and in harmony, full of love and respect and kindness and all of that. So these are the few tips we have to give to you in creating that beautiful and lovely atmosphere in your home. Thank you. See you next time.